Few days ago I created this table. It's a advanced filtering table. I learned a new topic called useTransition in React Hook. This is the code useTransition, and I used the some action using the transition. So why we should use this useTransition? Let me explain. With an example, you can see the checkout. That's mean it will update quantity from backend API. That is another example using useTransition. Okay, the main problem is when user click here, it will update. This is updating because it's asynchronous task, and it will update from a backend or REST API. When I click the second time, it's also updating, but the problem is when I click it repeatedly. You can see the display show quantity and updating, it's buffering, and when I finish clicked and few second it's updating and with new value. That is the main problem without useTransition. This is example code, and without quantity and action I created this. You can see the code. This is total, and just I sent the quantity and spending. This is the traditional way that I always used. See, when I updating the quantity, and this is from backend, or you can say an REST API, just it will update the quantity, and when it's happening I set pending true. That's mean the total update show display, it's updating, and it's updating and finish, it will spending false, and it will update the new value. That means set quantity, it's increasing. See, this is the example. The problem is here. What happened when I use the useTransition? See, one click, two click, three click, it's working. But what happened when a user will click repeatedly? See, I clicked repeatedly, and it's always show updating. That's mean behind the scene it's updating, and the state update from backend. And when I finish quantity update, it updating, and after all quantity update you can see that display finishing value. I mean the quantity, total quantity will update, and after finish the updating from backend you can see or display the value. That is the main reason we should use transition in this situation. See the example code. This is an quantity, this is quantity and action component, and I use this hook useTransition from React. From this hook we can two value, one boolean, second transition callback. Okay, this is pending. That's mean when we wrap with use transition and it will pending. See, in this here I wrapped some action, and in this here the quantity will update from a API. Then when finish the quantity, also I wrapped the set quantity. That's mean at a time we should handle two action. One is backend, second is state updating, because every update quantity our component re-render. That's why when the all quantity will update finish, and we can see the value. So that's why we should use the use transition, and you can see in this docs why should use the use transition. So thank you so much.